Today is September 13th, 2021. This is Mordecai, host of the updates, bringing you your daily Elden Ring update. There is a tiny bit of news about Elden Ring today, and today's information comes from the Steam page for Elden Ring. There's a website called SteamDB, which is a database for everything on Steam, including the store pages of individual games. So, earlier today, a user on Reddit pointed out that there is a playable version of Elden Ring on the Steam servers based on the database. Obviously, it's only available to the publisher and developers and not to the public. We know this is a playable version because it has the property to override the Steam function, which prevents people from playing unreleased games. The release override is basically Steam keys that grant access before a game is released, and they're intended for small beta tests and press access. And the dev comp key, as the name implies, is for developer use only. So, in theory, if you were able to successfully guess the product key, you would be able to play that version. Though, the bad news is that since it's 25 random characters, it would take you billions and billions and billions of years to brute force. So basically just in time for the game's release. Anyway, all of this is completely normal, and every upcoming Steam game that I checked had this sort of stuff on there. For example, here's what Hollow Knight Silksong's packages look like. They even took the time to mark one as a beta testing package. So there's really nothing really groundbreaking here, but there are some other cool stuff on the site. For example, the SteamDB page reveals that there is a version of Elden Ring that will only be purchasable in Japan, and also a version that will be available everywhere else but Japan. This is the same as their previous games, which have separate Steam pages. One is for Japan, which is where From Software self-publish, and one is for everywhere else on the planet, which is where Bandai Namco publishes it. So, if Bandai Namco has a publisher sale on Steam, then the games will be on sale there, but not on sale in Japan. I wonder if this means that the cross-region play option in the settings will also be in Elden Ring. For those that don't know, this option's only purpose was whether you will connect with players in Japan or not. And this option being here is honestly a safer bet at this point than them adding like a ping filter option. Anyway, does all of this mean we will be getting a network test for Elden Ring on Steam? I personally don't think so. Anytime a From Software game has had a network test, it's been on consoles only and never on PC. At this point, with us being only around 4 months away from release, I wouldn't mind a network test on any platform, even if it's on a Samsung fridge. The previous games all had their network tests released in a few days in October, but all of those previous games were releasing in March and not January. Though From Software have adamantly stated that they're still ironing out the multiplayer aspect of Elden Ring. So hopefully they'd release a public network stress test so that we can give them feedback. But for now, this has been your daily Elden Ring update for September 13th, 2021.